Hi everyone. I wanted to break the ice for I guess this long pause that has been since I made the last video. And I'm going to start this, the first video of the year, as like a super casual, kind of just chatting a bit, giving you a little bit of Reiki, but also like showing you my space. For now, we are like always going back and forth with deciding if this space here should be, a living room / healing space, or if it should be a studio or like a place to play music. So at least I'm just going to show you how it's looking right now. I'm obsessed with this brick wall. I've always been super attracted to brick walls. I don't know what it is. So so I'm just sitting on my healing table that I showed you earlier, and I just wanted to just like chat a bit. Yeah, like you can see, I'm like, this is me. Oops. Okay, so this is me tired after a long day of teaching kids and coming home super drained, wondering why I'm still working there and having a meltdown, feeling like I'm not good enough, judging myself. Okay, I'm not saying this happens a lot, but it does happen, and I work through it like I usually do. So we always learn, right? But I just got the need to like film a super. I still want the audio to be good though, so let's see. Yeah, film a super chill, no like pressure video, because I think I'm also I've also been like subconsciously putting pressure on myself to film like this. I mean, not this like particular video, but like I guess just because it's been a month now that I've posted. So with every like days that go by, and especially with every week that goes by, and I haven't like had the energy or like motivation or time to film, and then like at the back of my mind it starts to add up, like this pressure, and like kind of like some kind of like worry or something that makes it even harder. So here it is, super raw, kind of just vulnerable and chill video with me. Tonight it's super late, and there was a voice in my head like, oh, of course, now you feel like filming, you should be, going to sleep now. And I just decided to, like, yeah, I feel like filming and I'm gonna do it. And just that makes that I'm gonna sleep a little less. And sometimes it, like, one choice is like obviously has an answer, an A answer one day, and that's like something that makes sense for you. Like, if you just listen to your body or ask your body or yourself, like, so do I need to film a video now, or do I need to go to bed? And maybe the obvious answer is like, oh, I need to go to bed. Like, obviously I need to, like, honor that. But then, like, the next day it could be so obviously the other answer, like, no, like, now it's not the time to think about sleep or whatever. Like, now it's, like, important for me to finally just film and kind of break the ice a bit. So that was, like, what needed to happen for me now. And also, I've been, like, trying so many times to film, like, a Reiki video, and there's been like a part of me that is thinking, like, what else is there? Like, what else can I contribute? And, like, what feels, like, right to me right now? Because, like, I mean, when I feel like doing the Reiki videos, I love it. But it's been kind of nagging at me, like, okay, like, kind of want to explore something different as well, like, and I'm just super curious about what is possible with, like, filming and experimenting with that, I guess. So I'm gonna allow myself to explore that. And don't worry, I know that you like my Reiki videos, they're not going anywhere. I guess this, like, time that I needed to just not pressure myself into just continuing to do it and just allow myself to kind of just validate, like, okay, this may. And that was always, like, the idea as well, to just allow it to go wherever felt right, and not deciding, like, okay, this is the kind of videos I'm always gonna make and nothing else is gonna come out of that. That was never my plan. So yeah. And I went through like a big cry tonight. And it's funny, like, I don't know if you know this, if you follow me on Instagram, you know probably, but so access bars is this amazing, like, thing that is like a wow. My skin is, like, it's funny, like, I took a nap because I was just so exhausted and then, like, cried a lot. And it's funny, like, when I take, like, a good hour of crying, my skin just, like, gets red and stuff. But anyway, that's fine. It's fine to have red skin. But yeah, access bars, they are, like, this amazing tool that is like a healing process. So, but it's like this 32 points on the head that are, when these bars are run, that's what, like, the term is, like, when they're touched, they start to clear out all the energetic charges that have to do with each bar. So each bar has, like, a theme, like healing, sexuality, body, creativity and stuff like that. And so when they run, they start to clear out all the beliefs and thoughts and opinions and judgments that we have about each and every theme. So it's been clearing a lot for me. I learned this technique in end of September, and have been just like getting the sessions like as many times as I can. And I forgot my point. I was saying something. Yeah. Okay, I remember. So since I got introduced to the bars and all the tools that come with them, I haven't like had like I haven't had like as many meltdowns or like times when I just need to like, I'm feeling so stuffed with like energy from all around, people and places, and it's like projections of others, and I was just picking up so much like the average sensitive person or the average empath that hasn't got introduced to the bars or something, that like totally just, I don't know, pulls us up to a place where we just realize that we don't need to kind of get stuck in other people's drama. And well, Reiki is so beautiful and like deep and amazing, and I'm always gonna love Reiki. And it's such a different type of energy than the bars. Then the bars is just like a phenomena that is like so life-changing. But anyway, so I haven't gotten a bar session for a while right now. It's been kind of, I have a day where I meet other practitioners like almost every week if we can. And I guess for the past 2 weeks there's always something that comes up. Like the weather here has been crazy, so at least that was like the last time that stopped me from going. And then I was trying to meet other practitioners, and there was always something that came up. So I'm pretty sure it's because I haven't had my bars run in a while that tonight I just had a breakdown. I mean, it's nothing like serious. It's not like it's not an anxiety attack or anything like that. Like, my anxiety has been so good since Christmas. It was crazy around Christmas, but after that it's like thankfully been very manageable, and I've been just really gentle with myself and just doing a lot more self-care, and not been around or not been introduced to as much like family drama that has been like is so triggering for me. But anyway, tonight I had this, I was at work, and my mind was like all day in my like projects and in my like I was like, oh yeah, I have to film this, and I want to film that, and do like videos for like singing videos. I was having all these ideas, and usually with me it's like the momentum comes like that, and I have to like act on it. So it's super frustrating for me to be stuck somewhere in a boring job when I just want to create and follow my inspiration. But yeah, I came home and I was so exhausted and drained and kind of underslept as well, like, and I was just like, had been putting so much, like, I guess, like, anticipation to like coming home and finally doing all stuff, that I was just like, it was like too overwhelming, and I just kind of broke down, and I took a nap, and I was like, okay, I just need to take a nap, and then again, like, go on, or that's what my girlfriend suggested, like, okay, just take a nap, and then you'll have more energy to see if you want to do stuff. And then I woke up and I was like even more spaced out. But yeah, so I also realized, because I've been asking a lot, like, to clear away everything that is kind of hindering me from totally believing in myself and in my abilities and in my ideas. And so I was having this like frustration, and like I was kind of just crying out of frustration, and I didn't know why, kind of. Or yeah, I had these amazing ideas about what was going on, what was wrong, but really it was like, okay, there's something else there. And I realized I was like judging myself so much about not being able to just get it done, or like doubting myself in so many ways. And but this like judgment feeling that I haven't felt in such a long time was like so overriding me, and it was so uncomfortable, and I was like, wow, where is this coming? And then I remembered, like, I had this comment, like, or a conversation with a Reiki master that I just met, and I remember being so open, and I was like, oh, how nice, because I love meeting other Reiki practitioners in Iceland, because I'm a part of such a beautiful Facebook group with my like the other students for that share with me the same teacher. But anyway, that's like online and not in Iceland. So when I meet a practitioner here, I'm like, oh, so cool, and like, how do you do things and stuff. But the whole conversation was like how I perceived it, at least, like going into it like super open and like excited just to be around another person practicing Reiki. I got like just kind of like shut down and invalidated about me practicing Reiki, if that makes sense. So it was just like I felt that he was just judging me and not seeing me as good as he was. And it just made me really sad, but at the same time I thought that I was just like not taking it personally, and I just like kind of shook it off and like, okay, like that's totally his right to just, you know, have his own judgments, I guess. Like whoever can have their judgments and opinions or whatever, and doesn't have to do with anything with us. It's always about them. But we're all human and we take stuff personally. That's just like how it is. I'm not saying that it has to be like that, but it's really normal and natural that we do. So I just realized that has been sitting with me for the past like 6 weeks. These comments that like about me doing Reiki, I guess. And it's amazing how something like that can hold us back, and it kind of like just goes into everything, you know, the energy of it goes into everything we or kind of into our belief system. And this is what the bars are so amazing at. Like, they clear away all this kind of stuff, like everything that is not ours at all. Just, we learn. And the thing is, like, the bars are not only like a symptom clearing. They teach our bodies or our beings to not take it in. So we when we have been doing the bars for long enough, or not that there's like a time frame or anything, but there is, like, the more you do it, the less kind of you are open to eating up other people's energies, and kind of, you just become more free and stop worrying about what others think. But so it's like a big realization, like wow, just realizing that is such a powerful thing. Like, okay, this happened, I took it personally without kind of realizing, and now it is holding me back, but it doesn't have to anymore. And so I just let it go, and just like that, it went away and I felt better. But I'm gonna change, like, my position a little bit. I'm gonna get water. Okay, I didn't really get water, I just drank water. And I cut, like, my own bangs the other day. Like, I was getting so tired of my hair. I guess it was like, I actually always get like this during, like, middle of winter, because my hair gets kind of tired over winter. So I cut bangs without thinking it through, really. Or I knew that it wasn't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna get it fixed with a hairdresser, so my hair is like all messy right now. I wanna, like, do a little bit of Reiki, and just like to end this super casual, my first casual video, I guess. It feels really good. I'm losing the pressure a bit, and so okay, let's see how this happens. So, I will do a proper Reiki video very soon, I can promise you that. So, yeah, I gotta be honest, this feels really good. So, okay, let's just take a few breaths. Just call in the Reiki energy, and we're gonna do a very short channeling just to end this video and to possibly put you to sleep if you are watching this during the night, or just get you a little boost for the day, or a little stress or anxiety relief. Just pull out some of the stress of the day from your aura. You can put whatever or set whatever intention feels right to you, or if there's nothing that you want to focus specifically on, then that's totally fine too. Because Reiki always works for the highest good of everyone. I'm also getting ready for sleep, so this is a perfect ending for me too. And it's getting windy here. We always think that the weather has passed, but it's like it comes back again and again. So I really hope that it's not gonna interrupt me or anyone too much during the night. And yeah, I want to hear from you guys, so please comment if there's anything that you want to share, or if it's just saying hi, or telling me if you liked the casualness or if you didn't, or if you want me to address a specific topic, or share anything. Just keep breathing and trusting and allowing, setting the intention that you're open to receive this, and kind of putting it out there to allow yourself to receive, to allow yourself to relax, to get a little break. Okay, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm so relieved that I did this video. I'm like just relieved to be back into the community, and I'd love to hear from you, and I hope that you've had a bearable January. January is always like a month that you kind of just want to go by fast, right? But yeah, so just have a wonderful evening, morning, day, whatever time it is, where you are, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate all of you, and thank you so much for watching, and especially those of you who are subscribed and keep coming back and watching over and over again. I really appreciate all of you, and keep in touch, okay?